This is a foreigner's guide to ice hockey, where I will reveal 5 reasons why I love the sport and why you probably will too. Number 1, the skating. If you're new to watching the sport, this is probably the first thing you'll notice. The speed and skill of the skating is mind-blowing. The way the players can change direction so quickly, it kind of looks just like they're running on land. Number 2, the hits. Ice hockey is famous for their fights, but actually hits is probably a more important part of the game. A player will knock into an opposition player either to distract them or maybe even to move them out of that space so one of their teammates can go through. Some teams even have designated players to perform hits on opposition players, such as Kiefer Sherwood for the Vancouver Canucks. Number 3 is the number of teams. For example, in the NHL, there are 32 teams. This is a lot more when compared with, for example, football in the UK, where there are 20 teams in the Premier League. Not only are there 32 teams in the NHL, there are another 32 in the AHL, the American Hockey League, which is the league just below the NHL, where a lot of players who are up and coming will play more matches and occasionally play in the NHL as well. Number 4 is no dead time. This is a very important one if you find sports like football a little bit boring, where sometimes one team will just pass it around with their defenders and it seems like not so much is happening. Well, with ice hockey, this isn't really the case. Because of how fast the players move the puck around the rink, either one team or the other team is almost always attacking, which makes the sport very exciting to watch. And finally, number 5 is the number of games. If you love sport like me and want to watch it all the time, well, ice hockey is probably the sport for you. Ice hockey teams play 82 regular season games. And then if they make the postseason, or the playoffs they call it, there'll be more games on top of that. So this is far more than, for example, football players in the UK, which play 38 games in a season. So here are the 5 reasons why I love ice hockey and why you probably will too. If you haven't watched a game before, the new NHL season starts on the 7th of October.